Hello everyone and welcome to my channel where I talk about the best movies on Netflix. In this episode, I want to show you the funniest movies that you can find on the platform. So if this is exactly what you've been looking for, make sure to hit the like button and let's get started. The first movie on my list is The Wrong Missy. This is one of the most recent romantic comedies released on Netflix, and so there are high chances that you haven't seen it yet, so I decided to put it on the first place. So The Wrong Missy is a story about a guy who finally found a girl of his dreams, and so he decided to invite her on the corporate retreat to Hawaii. But soon, almost near the beginning of the trip, he realizes that he invited the wrong Missy, the wrong girl, who he met on another nightmare blind date he would never go to again. So this is a very funny movie because they actually go to the trip and a lot of crazy stuff happens there. So if you wanna find a great romantic comedy to laugh at, make sure to check out The Wrong Missy. The second funniest movie I have for you today is Spenser Confidential. This is a story about a guy, an ex-cop and ex-con, who was recently released from prison and immediately became involved into another adventure. So in this time, he teams up with a MMA fighter in order to find out and solve the mystery behind the death of two police officers. But soon they realize that they become involved into some big conspiracy theory. So definitely make sure to enjoy this amazing action thriller that is also a comedy starring Mark Wahlberg, because this is one of the amazing comedies that you can find right now and released in 2020, so make sure to check it out. The next funniest movie that you can find on Netflix is The Other Guys. This is another movie starring Mark Wahlberg along with Will Ferrell, and if you are enjoy work of these actors, you will enjoy this movie even twice more. But besides that, this is one of the best comedy movies out there on the internet and not only on Netflix. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check it out. So The Other Guys is a story about two underdog police officers who have never got a chance to prove themselves and always been doing some small tasks and usually like paper job at the office. And so one day when they get on some small task, they realize that this is actually something big involved into it, and so they finally got the chance to show up themselves. So make sure to check out The Other Guys. The fourth funniest movie that you can find on Netflix is Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. This is one of the best comedy movies that you can and must watch with your kids on Netflix. And if this is exactly what you've been looking for, make sure to check it out. So Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is a story about a small city that having hard times because they can afford themselves eating only sardines. And soon a failed inventor finds out a way to turn rain into the actual food, and so he becomes a local hero by treating them with very delicious meals. But the problem comes up when it turns out that the rain is now unstoppable and the city has a problem because they now may be flooded by a lot of food and the whole city might stop to exist. So definitely make sure to check out this hilarious comedy animation movie. And the last movie I wanted to share today is Murder Mystery. This is another fantastic comedy crime movie that you can find on Netflix, and Jennifer Aniston with Adam Sandler starring in this one. So you will definitely enjoy it even more if you love work of these actors. So Murder Mystery is a story about a couple, a wife and a husband who was also a cop, and so they go on the vacation to the Europe in order to refresh their relationships. And soon, one of the rich mans invites the couple onto the yacht, and so they go there, and so they turn out to be on the yacht full of billionaires and successful people. And but soon the tragedy happens here because uh, one of the billionaires was actually murdered during that night, and all of the people on the yacht successful frame them, Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler, for committing that crime. And so this is a very fantastic movie because now they are must to prove only by themselves, because they are the only last hope to show everybody that they are not murders and that somebody else committed the crime. And so they are solving this interesting mystery. So make sure to check out Murder Mystery. And that's all of the funniest movies on Netflix I wanted to share today. If you enjoyed watching my video and found a movie that you are likely to see right now, make sure to hit the like button and let me know in the comment section below which movie have you chosen. Also, if you know any other great amazing comedies on Netflix, make sure to leave them in the comment section as well, because 5 movies that I've listed is definitely not enough, and your help is really worth it. So please make your contribution to our community. Also, if you always find yourself running out of ideas of what to watch on Netflix next, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I release new suggestions every day, so you will never run out of ideas and never get bored any longer. So make sure to do this and have a great day. Goodbye.